Hello everyone, this is Mel from MelPinkBuJo. Today I wanted to show you a junk journal I'm creating right now. It is A6 size and I want to use it for my PenPal. I used some cardstock from food packaging, glued some old jeans fabric onto it to hold it in place and sew the fabric on. I had to sew several times because I'm new to this, but in the end it worked out fine and I used the extra lines as decoration, as you can see here. Right here, and the different colors, but it's okay for me. It does not have to be perfect for me. On the outside, on the front, I sew on a book plate like this and a cluster. Tutorials I have from the channel from Treasure Books. I have some more book plates and clusters I want to show you. This was my very first attempt, not perfect at all. You can use every fabric you want. I just used some, like you can see here or here maybe, some tea bag. So these are the clusters I made out of some fabric scraps and some buttons. You can use beads or whatever you want. Focal point. This is just from an old chair we don't use anymore. This too. Just some scraps. And I just sewed them on. You can place them onto the cover to decorate it if you want. On the inside of the journal I sewed in some fabric to make it more sturdy and to cover the food package cardstock. I just sewed this in with another color so that you can see it a bit more better. Then I sewed the cardstock, as you can see here, a bit more better I think. It's not perfect, but it's okay for me. I sewed the cardstock and then glued it into the cover so that you have no zigzag stitch on the outside. The next steps will be binding in some signatures. I punched the holes already, as you can see here. Here and here, maybe better here. I punched some holes. I will use 4 signatures and I will decorate my cover a bit more. So I will create some charms which will hang from here and maybe something more. We will see. So this is the completed journal that I made. I added some kind of closure, wraparound closure, which goes here, then wrap around, with some little key charms and some charms over the spine and a little dangly thing here. So let's flip through the junk journal. Oh, here's the big charm I added. I have some envelope right over here, which I created out of an old book. And it has a tuck spot over here. Some paper ruffle, tuck spot, some journaling card, some stamps. For example, this I made by myself too. This is the back side of an envelope. I'll show you later. Some kind of transfer paper, I think you call it. Stickers. I added some tabs, some more sewing. This is a half of a coloring page with lined paper on the back. Some stenciling, some more sewing, tea-dyed paper, corner punch, some more tabs. This is a printable that I bought, a digital printable. I printed on sticker paper. This is the binding of the journal. This is another printable. Some rub-ons, jeans ruffle, stenciling, some more charms, the back side of the coloring page, sticker and a fold out. These two are things of stamps, another paper ruffle and tab. This is the envelope. I stitched through the middle to create 2 pockets and filled them with some journaling spots, some stenciling, the back of the envelope, some more sewing or sewing. This is an acetate that I bought. This one is a pocket with a journal spot, journaling space, something like this. This goes in there, like this. Oh, I'm out of frame. Some more stamping, some food packaging just for fun. Music paper, it's a printable again, another printable. This is a card someone gave to me. Some little journaling spot space. And a little charm. Some more journaling spots. This is stamped again. Sticker, stamping, book page, corner punch. This is a funny one. This is scrapbook paper. And I put this little treasure in there. The tab is only for looking good and to take it out of the pocket. This is a wraparound envelope, not an envelope, journaling spot again, journaling card, something like this. Tea-dyed paper. And this is of a stock photo that I printed on copy paper or printer paper, white printer paper. So it's some kind of hidden journaling spot, hidden journaling space, wraparound closure, and it lives in here. Some more sewing, ruffles, tabs, collages, food packaging, dotted paper. This is the back side of the pocket with the little Tim Holtz ticket. This is from an old calendar. It's German. A journaling card, some stamping and some stickers. This is a feather just for fun, just to add a little more of interest to the person I'm giving this journal to. I inked the edges of this beautiful paper, acetate. I sewed some paper onto the scrapbooking paper page, 2 sheets in this case. Another scrapbook paper. This is some tea-dyed baking paper, scrapbook paper, dotted pages, scrapbook paper, another kind of sewing with my sewing machine, another of this cute little journaling spots where I stamped the image, and a little feather again. This is just tucked in. On the back side it's white. These are some post-it notes I glued on. This is a pocket again with some dotted paper I wrinkled like this, and then I get over it with some ink and thaw around just like this wavy form to give it more interest, and attack, which said time is a wonderful way of showing us what really matters. So true. So this lives in here, in this pocket, this too, maybe behind. So this is some, how is it called, letter paper or something like this to write a letter on, and I backed it with some vintage ledger paper, which is a printable. Another journaling spot with some thawing and inking the edges. Tuck spot. Another pocket and another of this cute little wraparound, not envelopes, but don't know, journaling cards, journaling spots. Polar lights. This again is a third of a printed image from a stock photo. You can use magazine pages if you have, but I didn't had one, so I used stock photos, which are for free. This lives in here. Back side of the pocket, sticker, some more sewing and dotted pages. This is a rub-on, tea-dyed baking paper. Again, here I have a tuck spot and some ephemera. A cute little charm with a feather on it. Again, this is a stamped image, and this is some scrapbooking paper. Here I have some safety pin with some very small or little beads on it. Another tab. Here I created the tuck spot. It's open on both sides. It's only closed, only glued in on this side. Here I have some more paper with some images and lines, which lives in here, and some more of this stamped little things. Some more sewing on a scrapbooking paper, collaging. This is acetate or vellum. I think it's called vellum. This is only the half because of the heights, because it was too big then for my journal. This is half an image of a golden shiny coloring book page and a big feather charm, which goes very well with these feathers, and another of this little stamped journaling spots I created. This is a journaling card, something like this, journaling spot. This is from an old calendar. Tea dyeing and stenciling. Again, sewing, tuck spot. This is from the calendar I showed you before, but I backed this one with some paper. Oh, I have to glue it again. Or sew around the edges, I think, but maybe later on. Another journaling spot. Some leftover paper I painted on. Sewing, ruffles, painting and such things. This is a cute one again. Some more of this wraparound journaling spots, cards, don't know, with some tea-dyed paper. Stock photo. Wraparound closure. Oh, don't know which way, maybe this way. This way works well. And this one, oh, again one of this little embellishments. This one is a tag I sewed some lace, 2 kinds of lace, and inked the edges to make it more outstanding. Backside of this golden coloring page, vellum page with a tab, some more collaging and sewing, and last page, another little journaling spot, journaling card, something like this, scrapbooking paper, cute little charm, and that's it. That's all. That's my journal, and it closes like this, wrap around, and then these charms go here, and it's very, very chunky, I know, but I will use it for myself, for my PenPal. I will write in it, I will glue things into it, and it will get more bulky while I use it, I think. Usually my PenPal journals go very, very bulky, as you can see on my channel. I showed a few videos before. Yes, that's my newest junk journal for my PenPal. I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you a very bright day. Bye! I was a bit more creative in this journal, and I wanted to show you some kinds of pages that I did before I will write onto the pages and send this journal to my PenPal. Here is some kind of collaging with acrylic paint, scrapbooking paper, and printables. Some more collaging, and this is a fun one. It's a hidden paperclip. I will link the tutorial from Treasure Books in the description box down below. I layered 3 different kind of scrapbooking paper or papers, glued them on, glued one paper onto the other, and here between the first and second paper there's a paper clip which is hidden. Some more collaging, little button, a pocket, here created some more pockets. I love this cute little dog. Another pocket, and I absolutely love this one. This is a belly band which holds a bit of paper, journaling card. This pocket is open onto 2 sides. It's a kind of tuck spot pocket with some acetate, some more cute journaling spot, journaling cards, paper, more journaling cards. This is a paper flower that I made by myself, and a fake button I made by myself too. On the last page I just added another printable I bought recently. And on the back side of the journal I just glued this tuck spot into the cover and put this little journaling card, journaling spot tab into it. I just created this tab by myself. I sewed these feathers onto the tag, and to protect them I created this little acetate pocket. I just sewed some acetate and left it open on one side, but I just saw I ripped the acetate. It's too thin, so maybe I will create a new pocket, but you get the idea. My journal is full. I can't add any more things. I will write on the left few pages that I have, and when it's filled all with my thoughts, my memories, things I want to tell my pen pal, then I will send it to her. And it's so chunky, so full. It's so full, even if I remove this these clips. It's so chunky, so filled up with joy and memories and all kinds of stuff. I can wrap around the closure one more time, wrap around, and that's it. It does not close anymore, but it's totally okay for me.